Good morning, everyone. Keith here with Porter Family Farm Life. Once again, we are heading into the shop this morning. We're going to go and check out all the critters we have hidden in there from you. Let's head on in. All right, guys. We are here in the shop in front of the cage for our next animal. I'm sure you can guess what one of them is, but can you guess what that noise was from? Let's turn this around and see. All right, guys. So this is our breeder quail pen. This is what's supposed to be for our little chicks when they get a little bit older. But right now we've got some late hatched little Bantam chickens. These are called Saramas. We just haven't put them outside because it was been so cold the last month or so. So they've just stayed inside out of the weather. And this little dude is getting a little feisty. As we go down, we've got our Caturnix quail. These guys are a great little meat bird. So at about 8 weeks, the hens will start laying eggs and the roosters will be big enough to process, put in the freezer. I like to reuse things when possible. This is just from my other business. A bunch of deck screw containers. I poke little holes in the sides, fill that with feed. They can stick their heads in, but not scratch at the feed and create a ton of waste, because these guys are notorious for making waste. While we're here, this is a jumbo brown. This is a female. She's got the little spots on her chest. And then let's see if we have a male here. These guys are super easy to handle little birds. And this is a male. He's got that kind of golden belly on him. We've got one other variety in here, it looks like. That's what they call a Texas A&M. Go in there, guys. So we got these set up to where they can drink out of a 1 gallon water on the outside. And there's a little bibbed quail in there as well. We got another pen just like it down below. And these are the Caturnix quail eggs. They're a cool little egg. About 4 quail eggs equals 1 chicken egg. We use these a ton. We pickle a ton of them. The boys love them. Great little snack for their lunches. And you can just pop them and go. Any guesses as to what we have in this brooder box before I reveal it? I'll give you a second. All right, I can't wait any longer. These are little baby Caturnix quail. These guys are about 5 days old. There are several varieties in here. There are the jumbo browns, which is these little guys. Those are jumbo browns. We got the Texas A&Ms, and that's a little bibbed. There are a lot of people out there that like them. They're easy to raise, super hardy, fast growers, and they've definitely become a must-have on most homesteads these days. But yeah, these guys are very happy and fun to watch. With our quail chicks, we like to use these little waters. They have the quail base on them, so they can just get their heads in there and not their whole bodies, because quail are not the smartest little things when they're born. So they will end up getting wet, and if they get wet, they'll get chilled and not really be able to keep their own temp very well. Most times doesn't end well. And we also use these little heat plates. These are a very safe way to keep them warm. They can get up underneath them and touch the metal, and it's warm, so they can warm themselves that way. But since we did have such a large batch of chicks we decided to add this little heat lamp in here just to give them that little extra warmth. And with as cold as it has been, it's hard to keep it warm even in the shop. But this is a wonderful heat lamp, cool to the touch on the outside, and pretty much unbreakable. We've used it for everything outside, and they're a lot safer than those ones. These ones, this bulb in here is actually just a light bulb, just so they can actually see what they're doing. Put that in there before I added this one. So that one doesn't produce any heat, but this one produces some good heat and allows them to stay safe and warm. Has a shield on it that prevents the bulb from inside. If it does break, it won't fall on the shavings and create a fire. Just kind of a peace of mind, because those ones, if you put a heat lamp in them, they are definitely dangerous, and I do not suggest using those if at all possible. But these ones are a lot better, and if this does come unhooked and fall on the ground, it will automatically turn off as well. Just a little tidbit. It's worked it well for us. Cute little buggers, but they grow quick. I think they've already doubled in size and they're only 5 days old. But this is a Brincia incubator. It is fully automatic. It's got humidity and temperature controls up there. Turns them several times a day. They're great incubators. We've used this one for several years now and have excellent hatches with it. And then once they get to that 3 days before hatching, we stop turning and throw them in the styrofoam incubator. They sell these at all Tractor Supplies and similar type farm stores, and they work great for the last 3 days. We put eggs in there and they stop turning. Gives the chicks a couple days to figure out which orientation they need to be in before they come out of the egg, and then they pip their way through the shell. And on third day, we usually can pull out all the chicks, stick them in the brooder, and they are just off to the races and growing. Which one's your favorite one in there, buddy?
I don't know.
Too many?
I think I like that little white one right there. That little white one.
Little white one.
Right there. Right there.
Okay.
Or I think...
Grab us one of those little bibbed ones, and
What?
the one with the white chest.
Oh, wait, that one's too far.
I think I got one over here. This is a little one. Look at that cute little dude.
Yeah. That's the white one. The white backed one.
He's gonna be interesting colored.
Yeah, we have one of them, but we don't have another one. We just have one. It has like a white breast.
Oh, is that a boy or a girl?
I don't. A boy?
Boy. Why is it a boy?
Because it was the breed. Holy!
Holy smokes! Because he doesn't have any speckles on his chest. It's a pretty little bird. So here is one of our other little projects that the boys have brought home. One of their little pets, I guess. Let me show you. These are kind of fun. Can be a little dangerous. Any guesses? Here we are. Anybody know what that is? Look at the little face on him. Look at that little nose. These are hedgehogs. We've got a few of these. They've been kind of for enjoyment. Boys love playing with them, even though they're a little spiky at times. They're pretty fun. If you haven't ever held one, they're super soft on the underside. As long as you pet them that way, you're fine. If you go against the grain, that's when they start poking. Or if you irritate them. But these Guys are super easy to handle. The boys play with them quite a bit. So behind me, guys, you'll see kind of what I do for my day job. I like to build these little coops for people. This one's not actually going to be a coop. It's going to be a dog kennel once I get it finished up. Just got to put the wire on it, frame out the doors with trim, put some latches on it. Should be good to go. But just wanted to, I guess, show you a little bit more of what I do. If you're interested in these chicken coops, I can definitely do a video on them and kind of go a little bit more in depth on them, but just for now, I just wanted to share what else I had going on. Girls are sure enjoying this sunny weather. Even the goats are taking a little R&R. I wish they wouldn't sleep like that, though. Yes, little mister, we hear you. He's a feisty little dude. You never want to turn him back on him for too long. Hey, y'all. We are just fixing to get our mama rabbits put into the shop so they have a nice warm place to have their babies at. I've got my rabbit handlers here. They're gonna help us catch these guys, and we will get them caught, taken inside, and get them set up. That is one big mama. Let me get a close-up of her, boys. Look at her. You're gonna have lots of babies for us. Your belly sure feels full. Let's get you in their pen. Bunny number 2. Another beautiful little mama. You got babies in you? Alright. And there's a third bunny. Third mama. Last little mama that needs to get inside. Yeah, these are the 4 little ladies. They're all due to have babies here in about 7 to 10 days. Last year, these girls had between 4 and 14 babies each. So hopefully we have some good success here, and we'll keep you updated as things progress. These ladies all got their food, water, and nesting box. Hopefully we've got some babies on the ground here shortly. He's already in there. What kind of chicken is that? Hey, girl. Hey, mister. You're starting to get some colors. That's a fancy looking chicken. Can't wait to see this guy get a little more colorful. These guys are called dark-throated red golden pheasants. They are from Asia. You don't see this color near as often as you do the other varieties, the red golden and yellow golden pheasant. They're a hooded pheasant. So those little feathers on his neck, he'll get a whole hood of them, and he'll be able to display those when he's in the breeding season. Once he gets a little more colored out, we'll do some more filming of him. He's pretty neat. His little lady. And last but not least, these are our weanling mini donkeys from this last summer. This one right here is little Maddie. She's a little sweetheart. Yes, you are. Huh. And then we have Mini Muffin right there. And then we have, oh my gosh, Bitsy. And we've got the little Autumn just here getting a sniff in. Mr. Sunny, your hair is really blowing in the breeze today. Yes, it is. Hi, Maddie. Want some scratches? She is very particular. Sometimes she likes it, and she lets you know if she doesn't. Oh, there you go. Want some more? You gotta come to me. Oh yeah. Yes. You love those scratches. Oh. I love their fluffy hair during the winter. And these girls are all sired by Jack Frost, our little painted donkey that you hear in the background. And then we've got one of their little brothers left. Little Gerald. Come here, Mini Muffin. Maddie will always just take a good scratch though, huh? You're a sweet girl. Maddie should end up being 32 or 33 inches tall. She is almost a year old actually right now. Come to think of it, she was our firstborn this last year. Her mama is Pineapple. And that'd be why she's so friendly. She just had the most time weaned. And her mama is just as gentle as they come. She's definitely one of our friendliest Jennies. Huh. You're here. There's Miss Marigold. Come here, girl. Come here. You want some more pets? You're a stinker. Oh yeah, you don't like them cows coming to get your attention, do you? No, you don't. Look at that face. And the boys are here. Sunny and Callie and Day. I don't got treats for you today. Not right now, I don't. Yes. Hey there, Mini Muffin. You gonna come get you some loving? Come here, girl. Come on. What's up, buddy? You coming in for some trip? Oh. Claim. He's back. I don't have any treats. You guys are pests. Come here, Trip. Come here, bud. Squeeze in there. Come on. Squeeze in here and I got some for you. Come here. Oh, you don't get all stinker with me, mister. I'm not a toy, dude. Knock it off. No. Back it off. One problem with bulls, once they get too friendly, they start doing that and it's not okay. Because once they get too big, they can be dangerous. So you have to show them that they can't get away with that. That's why if we're sending these guys to a pet home, we do recommend that they steer them. Because steers are just all around a little bit more gentle because they don't have all the testosterone to deal with. Come on, everybody. What are you gonna do? Yes. Oh, think I've got treats or something for you? I don't think so. Smoke. Smoky, smoky. Well, 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 look who it is. I think his ears were burning. He heard us talking about his little daughters. Oh, somebody else is coming to join the party. Hey, ladies. Sure is windy out here this afternoon. Come here, girls. Come on. I'm being bombarded here. You guys, I don't have nothing. No, I don't. I just realized I don't think I've introduced our little mini Jersey bull calf, Tex. He's out of our milk cow, Cassie. If you look at his forehead, you'll kind of see why he got the name Tex. Isn't that cool? Kind of looks like Texas. We've got two of these guys right now. We've got Tex, and Benny. That's Clarabelle. And these weaned calves keep nursing off of her. It's a real pain. But she produces a lot of milk, so no harm, no foul, I suppose. That is not Benny right there. Where is he? Oh, he's back on this side. He's just got a couple little dots on his forehead. Oh, bud. Also, guys, I was thinking, we have not named this little guy. He's this little full-blood Highland bull that we got with his mama, but he doesn't have a name. Comment some names. I would love to hear from you guys, see what you think we should call him. Sure is cute. Give me some name options and we'll name him here in the next video. You're fine, buddy. Yes, you are. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Hey guys, thank you again for watching this evening's episode of Porter Family Farm Life. We really enjoyed making another one for you. Really hope you enjoyed meeting some of our other animals. We've still got a handful of them we haven't showed to you yet, but we'll get to them later on. Please like, subscribe, share our channel. We would really appreciate it. Don't forget to come up with a name for that new Highland calf we've got, and we'll pick it on the next video. Shout out all your names in the comments, and we will sort through them and draw one. If you guys have any of these animals that you would like to see more about or learn more about, feel free to comment that as well, as we are happy to go into further depth on any of them for you, talk about any questions you may have. Yeah, let us know. Shoot us some comments, and we would be happy to go through something in one of our following videos. If you want to see us build some stuff, leave a comment. We'd love to hear your feedback. If that would be something of interest, I would be happy to video some of my projects and share them with you. And one last reminder, we will be taking the weekend off since it's Super Bowl weekend. I figure everybody's got plenty of stuff to be doing, but we will be back on Monday evening at 7. So we hope to see you back here, and have a good weekend.